I'm Sydney Wood.
And I'm Amelia Ramsey. And this is the GF Current. We are bringing you this episode from here at the North Carolina Arboretum.
Though you can't see them now, tonight at about 6 o'clock, the gardens will be lit for the Winter Light Show. The Arboretum partnered with Jerry Stripling, former designer and manager of holiday decorations at Walt Disney World, to organize the event.
The event began on November 22nd and ends January 4th. And speaking of November, now that the arrival of December has come around, we can finally shave those beards we've been growing out for a month.
Reporter Zena Smith tells us more about the growing trend of No Shave November.
Some Robertson students decided to stop shaving during the month of November, even though few actually knew what the point of No Shave November really is.
I had absolutely no idea it had to do with cancer.
The goal of the organization behind No Shave November is meant to raise money and awareness for cancer research. The means of promotion by this nonprofit is simple. People around the world let their body hair grow all month long and then donate the money they usually spend on salon visits, wax strips, and razors to cancer research. So far this year, the No Shave team has raised upwards of $700,000.
The tradition of not shaving has been around for years. According to Christine Hill, Director of Marketing at No Shave, the origins of not shaving for a cause can be traced back as far as the philosopher Plato. The No Shave organization officially began in 2009 when two friends from the suburbs of Chicago wanted to find a way to raise money and awareness for cancer research. Rebecca Hill and Brett Ringdahl, the founders, also wanted to have fun while helping others. The idea, No Shave November, allows them to embrace the hair which many cancer patients lose during treatments. Their Facebook page started with only 50 fans in the first year, but has grown to over 200,000 since then. Sophomore Sierra Ackerman decided to join in this year.
Because I think it's a really good cause. I mean, even if you can't donate money to cancer, it's just good to raise awareness.
Although many people think of beards and mustaches when it comes to November, campaign organizers urged both men and women to participate. They hope to break the stigma behind women growing out their hair and encourage all genders to join in.
I mean, men and women should be allowed to do it. It shouldn't be, oh, look, it's a man doing it, or look, it's a woman doing it. It should just be, oh, they're doing it, cool.
You can join the movement next year by growing out your facial hair, resisting the urge to shave your legs, and canceling those waxing appointments. Grow awareness by growing your hair next November and donate the extra money to help find a cure. With the GF Current, I'm Zena Smith.
Thanks, Zena. The guests of the Winter Light Show can walk through the gardens to see the different light displays, all of which have been designed to be environmentally friendly.
The Arboretum isn't the only place focusing on the color green. These past couple of weeks, retailers have been very busy now that Black Friday has kicked off the holiday shopping season.
Reporter Iris Howell covers the biggest shopping day, rather days, of the year. Well over 100 million people are expected to shop in stores or online on the day after Thanksgiving, also known as Black Friday. Most major retailers open extremely early and offer promotional sales to kick off the holiday shopping season.
I really like Black Friday shopping because it offers a lot of cheap deals, and it's a good opportunity to get stuff you need during the school year for half off.
I would rather not camp and get pushed and wait in long lines just for something that's cheaper.
In recent years, however, certain stores have gotten a jump start on Black Friday by opening their doors on Thanksgiving Day. Stores like JCPenney, Belk, Target, and Best Buy are starting Black Friday sales as early as 5 p.m. on Thursday.
Starting shopping on Thursday is telling us that we don't have everything that we need, and it's taking the definition of Thanksgiving away.
But this year, a growing number of stores are pledging to remain closed on Thursday, including Nordstrom, Marshalls, Lowe's, REI, and Dillard's.
You should be with your family that night, you should have a nice Thanksgiving dinner, and then wake up early the next morning to get your shopping done.
Whether you choose to go shopping on Thanksgiving Day or Black Friday, be sure to check store hours to see what will be open when you want to go.
Thanks, Iris. While the Winter Festival at the Arboretum is new to Asheville, many local light shows have been drawing crowds to South Asheville for many years.
That's right, I got to go to the festivals at both Lake Julian and Biltmore Park Town Square to see what's drawing visitors from all over to our area. As the much-awaited winter months arrive, Asheville residents are seeking ways to bring in the cheer. For many, viewing light displays is a traditional way to start the holiday season. On November 21st, Biltmore Park held their 6th annual Light Up the Night ceremony by decorating Town Square with over 65,000 lights. The free event kicked off with a holiday parade, including center stage dancers, a visit from Santa, and our very own T.C. Robertson Marching Band.
Yes, they were very excited. We loved participating in this event.
One 25-foot evergreen, along with 80 other trees in Town Square, were lit at 6:30 following the parade. Booths set up around the park provided hot cocoa and hosted musicians, carolers, and performers for entertainment. Additionally, the Lake Julian Festival of Lights is celebrating 14 years, and the drive-thru display will continue until the 23rd. The Festival of Light uses thousands of colored lights along with 50 animated and stationary light displays. The cost of admission is $5 per car, $10 per van, and $25 per bus. The park donates 20% of the proceeds to the local Special Olympics, while the remaining money goes towards funding the light show for the next year.
Well, as far as preparation goes to decorate for the Festival of Lights, it takes us about 2 weeks.
According to Blint, the park wouldn't be able to put on the holiday attraction without the volunteers from 2 local churches, who donate their time to man the event, direct cars, and manage the lights.
So no matter how you celebrate the holidays, if you live in South Asheville, you don't have to travel far to add to holiday traditions. Refreshments like hot cocoa and coffee are offered to the guests by the Savory Time Cafe. There are also s'more stations along the path to add to the guest experience. S'mores are definitely one of my favorite cold weather treats, and as we all know, the holiday season means lots of treats, including decorating cookies. Reporters Diana Childress and Zenna Smith held a contest with 2 of TC's juniors to see who could come up with the best holiday designs.
Hi, I'm Zenna.
And I'm Diana.
And we are here with this year's first GF Current Cook-Off. For this holiday edition,
during the season for family, friends, and festive foods,
we are in the food lab where we have 2 Robinson volunteers that are going to compete to see which one can make the most merry holiday cookie.
Let's meet our contestants.
I'm Brenna Lee, I'm a junior, and I'm currently taking foods too. I think I'm gonna win because I consider myself to be pretty creative and artistic.
My name is Sienna Brockhorst. I'm a junior and I'm currently not taking any food classes. I think I'd win because I think I have a lot of Christmas spirit and there would be a lot of motivation and creativity in order to win.
That German gingerbread was the first cookie associated with Christmas. Additionally, Nabisco's animal crackers began as edible Christmas tree ornaments. Based off of taste and creativity, James Harrison chose Brenna Lee as the winner.
I like this one. I think the snowman tastes better.
I'm kind of ashamed of how sloppy it turned out, but I think it's pretty alright so far from what I've done. I decorate cookies with my family almost every year.
Whether you're decorating your cookies with Christmas trees, snowflakes, dreidels, or snowmen, cooking and cookie decorating can bring your family together this holiday season. Happy decorating!
In addition to walking through the exhibit and enjoying the lights, the Arboretum is hosting a DJ to be held at the courtyard of the Education Center.
While guests may be dancing here among the lights, I recently went dancing among the locals of Asheville. Contra dancing is a unique experience that many Robertson students are also taking part of. Lots of people, lots of fun, and lots of sweating. This is contra dancing. Contra dancing involves several partners dancing in lines or squares as they follow directions from a caller. The dancing is set traditional bluegrass and folk music. Junior Max Crownover is a fan of contra dancing and has been going since the beginning of the summer.
You get a sense of a community, and it's really fun.
2 locations in Asheville offer weekly contra dancing. Local dances are held at 8 p.m. on Mondays at the Great Eagle downtown and on Thursdays at Warren Wilson College. This dance may appear to be easy, but don't let it fool you. Many of the regulars have been dancing for years, even decades. For beginners, classes are offered 30 minutes before the main events, and they are highly encouraged. However, dancers say that once learned, the dances become second nature. Contra dancing is a family-friendly event, and people of all ages can be seen swinging the night away at each location. Many regulars have been a part of the contra community even before its recent growth in popularity. Local dancer and caller Charlie Harvey is one of these avid dancers.
I have been dancing for 35 years. You'd think I could find another hobby, wouldn't you? But this is a lot of fun. I've danced all over the country. I've actually taught dance in Japan and Denmark.
According to those who participate, contra dancing provides a unique option to have a good time with the local community. It is an event you are likely to never forget with the people, live music, and overall experience.
Wow, that looks like a lot of fun. But if dancing isn't your cup of tea, this holiday season is perfect for all types of singers as well.
Check out these segments on holiday songs and singing, and then we'll check in with Julia for our second episode of Date Night Live.
Making spirits rise, what fun it is to ride and sing a exciting song tonight. Oh.
The tradition of caroling, earlier known as wassailing, began when members of a community would sing to the trees to promote a good harvest. This tradition has been transformed over the centuries into the modern-day singing at homes and other locations, which is common in December. Christopher Morissette, Executive Director of Asheville Manor, says local groups who come to sing to the residents are always welcomed.
Anytime someone comes in to just visit, but when they're coming in and singing, especially Christmas songs, it's a huge highlight.
Additionally, nonprofit organizations like the Celebration Singers of Asheville perform at larger events, such as this year's caroling in Biltmore Park, Town Square.
We draw from many different schools and homeschool settings, and it's for children, young people aged 7 to 14. We study music, we work on ensemble skills, and we perform.
Not to be outdone, Robertson has its own style of caroling, only a bit different. Math teacher Cindy Hallman Morris's AP Calculus class goes caroling the day before winter break, and they sing calculus-themed versions of traditional holiday songs like Riemann sums to the tune of Jingle Bells.
Number 1, we get out of calculus, so that means less math, and then we get to sing.
This is one of the only reasons I took calculus, to sing. Do you think that you're a good singer? Absolutely not.
So whether it's with friends and family or with an organization, there will always be carols for singing in one way or another to show holiday spirit this year. With GF Current, I'm Diana Childress.
Run, run, Rudolph!
So there's Dancer, Prancer, Donner, and Blitzen, but I don't think I could name all the reindeer. The Golden Fleece Media Group went around TC asking students if they could give us the names.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen. So you got Rudolph, Dancer, Prancer, Blitzen.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Dixon.
Dasher, Dancer, Donner, and Vixen. Rudolph, Comet, Cupid. How many was it again?
Donner, Dasher, Vixen, Blitzen.
Rudolph, Dancer, Blitzen, Donner, Dasher, Prancer, Blitzen,
Cupid. What's the one? Rudolph.
Donner? Wait.
Donner, Comet, Cupid, Donner.
Oh, you said Donner like 3 times.
I know.
Run, run, Rudolph. Randolph ain't too far behind.
Hey guys, I'm Julie Elam for Date Night Live. For this episode, we are at the Grove Park Inn, which is located in North Asheville. The inn opened in July of 1913 and offers multiple different activities that are unique to Asheville. Let's go check out a few options that would make the perfect date this holiday season. That the gingerbread contest has been hosted at the Grove Park Inn. Contestants from all over the country are allowed to enter. The 182 entries had to follow the rule that 75% of the structure had to be made of gingerbread and must be visible. Additionally, the whole structure must be edible. I'm here with Bobby Watkins, who's been working at the Grove Park Inn for over 1 year. So how many people come to visit the gingerbread houses?
We're in the hundreds of thousands per year. We have several tour groups that come by just to view the gingerbread houses. We also have guests that come to spend weekends here looking at them.
Do you see this as like a tradition for family?
Absolutely, especially for the locals. They always come in and get their hot chocolate and view all the houses.
Yeah. What would you rate this for, like, as a date night?
10 out of 10, absolutely. All you have to pay is $10 to get in, and it's parking. 50% of it goes to charity, and then it's free to walk around the hotel and look at all the gingerbread houses.
So there's like a lot of activities to do here?
Absolutely. There's plenty of things to do at the hotel. Lots of stores, lots of things to do.
While you and your date are here, you can eat lunch or dinner at Edison's, which overlooks the mountains. But of course you will have to make a reservation. The gingerbread houses will be on display until New Year's Day. In case a gingerbread date is not quite your taste, you can always go to the Shadrack's Christmas Light Show located in Fletcher. The cost of admission is $20 per car, and it will be going on until January 1st. Shadrack's is the world's largest synchronized LED light show and was introduced in Western North Carolina in 2004. Well, that's all the time we have for this date night segment. Try out our date ideas and maybe send us one of your own. That way you'll be able to win a gift card to take out that special someone. Check our link online for more information. Thanks, Julia. Well, that's all we have for this episode.
We hope you enjoyed viewing what Asheville has to offer this holiday season.
Happy holidays!